Brought to you by Connexus Energy, your community energy partner. KC Mavs hockey is live from Blaine, Minnesota from the National Sports Center. Third period about to start here, and the Mavs will start it off with the Tristan, Michael, and Aiden line. The defensive pairing of Nate and Eric. Goalies are ready and the puck controlled by the Mavs. Eric sends it over to Nate. He plays it ahead for Michael. Michael into the zone. Skates it wide to the right side. Backhand centering pass. Gets on the stick of Tristan and sends it back to Nate. Here's a shot. That's blocked. And here's number 6. In on a breakaway on the block shot. And he scores. It looked like he was going to shoot it, then he took it to the forehand and got it on the stick side of Damon. So the Blizzard goal comes just 23 seconds into the period, and that play was all made by the block. He made the block on the shot by Nate, and he was in clean and just made a nice move.
Nice move. Yeah, he had a good move. Damon was patient. He waited. Thought he was going to have him there for a second, but he just got by him.
Scoring for Northern Blizzards, number 6, Aaron Wonka, unassisted.
The Blizzards have it. They'll send it in behind the net. Off the boards, over to number 6, who just scored the goal. He has it, tried to center it. That hit Nate. Kellen had it behind the net, gets it ahead to Nate. Or that's Eric, rather. Here's Eric with the puck. Eric skates it across into the zone. Now sends it in, tries to chase it, but he's bumped there by a Blizzard. Kellen giving chase, lifts the stick. George in there helping out. Pinching in is Nate. Had the puck go through his leg and out of the zone. And back to retrieve is Kellen, but he loses it to 33. Here's 33 with the centering pass to 12. 12 had his shot denied by Tristan, I believe. Blizzard send it around behind the net. Nate with it behind the net. He sends it up the boards. Pinching in for the Blizzards. They keep it in. Ethan battling along the boards. Several players in a scrum there. Ethan chips it ahead, but it's held in by 87. He banks it off the board down to his teammate down in the corner. Here's a centering pass. That's swatted away by Nate. And now a race for the puck. And that's going to be won by the Blizzards. 87 just ahead of George. Almost loses the puck there. But George wasn't quite in position to take it. Meanwhile, they step ahead. This is number 13 with it. 13 had it chipped off his stick, but it's picked up there by number 33. She's checked off the puck. 13 picks it up for the Blizzards over to 14. 14 with the red helmet. Loses the puck to Aiden. Here's Aiden with it. Aiden gets it ahead to Sam. Here's Sam. Tries to cut it across. Gets the puck back. Gets knocked down. Gets a shot off, but it was well wide. The Blizzards pick it up there. But coming off the puck is Anthony. Anthony centering pass. It's off the puck. Here's a shot by Jackson. And a nice save. Here's a slap shot. That's deflected over the net by Aiden. 87 is it for the Blizzards. That's apparently legal. Because that was definitely a slap shot.
Yeah, it's Pee Wee hockey, yeah.
And a 2-on-2 chance for the Blizzards. That's 23-33. Had it taken off his stick. Nice play by Jack defensively. Mavs come back the other way. Anthony ahead for Sam. Sam skates around one defender into the zone. He's got Anthony on the left-hand side. Puts on the break. Sends it in toward the net. Rebound off the shot, off the save by the goalie. Anthony couldn't put it back. Puck ends up behind the net, and the Blizzards.
Pad pass.
Yeah, right off the pad. So the Blizzards skated out. This is number 6. Going end-to-end, into the zone. Cuts it back to the middle, to the backhand. Now behind the net he goes. Tries to pass it there, but that's broken up by Tristan. Drew played it ahead. A centering pass, and here's a chance for the Blizzards, but that's broken up nicely by the Mavs.
Get out of the zone.
Ryan played the highest shot in on Damon. He makes the save. Michael tried to play it ahead. That's taken away by the Blizzard in the zone still. Number 12 had it, but it hits Michael, and now here's Michael. He doesn't have numbers, though. He's doing a good job of protecting the puck. Picking the puck up there is Anthony. Anthony tried to center it. That wasn't Michael, that was Tristan. Somebody lost their stick. That was Aiden who lost his stick. The Blizzards have it. They try to get out of the zone, but it's held in nicely by Drew. They do finally get it out, and Griffin will go back and retrieve it. Open ice pass to Michael into the zone. He's looking for a pass. Gets ahead. That was chipped away, but right onto the stick of Aiden. Oh, but he's sent it right into a Blizzard player who was laying on his stomach.
Nice, Griffin.
Oh, a nice play by Griffin to kick it away. Michael tried to stick handle through some traffic. Lost the puck there. Ahead to number 13. 13 tried to center it, had it off his stick. Tristan fell, but able to get it ahead. And here's Aiden. Aiden with Eric. Here's Eric in the zone, takes a shot, he scores! Eric puts it where Grandma hides the cookies. Top shelf.
Yeah, I tell you what, you see that shot, Eric going off that is a...
That shot,
Damon knows that shot well. That's a tough shot.
You know, that's because it's the shot where he's kind of curls away and
slows
almost
down, puts it right over the shoulder.
Right over the shoulder. And that makes it a 7-2 game with just under 10 minutes to play. Back to a running clock. Ethan off the faceoff. Ethan with the puck. Skates around one defender. Now another one.
Scoring for Kansas City, number 38, Eric Bachel.
Bachel.
Assisted by number
Yeah.
16, 80
We need to get them some phonetics.
Yeah.
87 has the puck for the Blizzards. Nice cross ice pass to number 6. Here's a shot and a goal. And that was just a nice movement of the puck. They got it out wide and right to the middle. And no, I think it was just a deflection on the centering pass. But the goal comes with 9:28 to play, and it cuts the Mavs lead to 7-3. And not sure who got the goal. I think the 6 got the assist.
Still announce it. Let's go, Mavs. Roll it up.
Off the faceoff, George picks it up for the Mavs. Into the zone, takes a shot. That was blocked. Ethan tried to get it. Back to George it goes. Shot hit the side of the net.
For Northern Blizzards, number 6, Aaron Wanta.
That was number 6 again.
By number 18, Taylor Kalanick. And number
Back from the
87,
Blizzards. Number 6 got the goal. Here's the shot. Damon makes the play. Puck goes into the corner. That's Eric playing it ahead. Georgie pinching in, tries to get out of the zone. Kellen picks it up there for the Mavs. Here's Kellen trying to get the puck. Had it knocked away, and we're going to have a penalty. A penalty coming up against, I believe it's going to be against the Blizzards. It is. It's number 13, Mason Bergerson. I think I said that right. Penalty comes with 8:53 to play. And another KC Mavs fireball power play.
Catch the puck.
This will be the 4th Mavs power play. 1 for 3 so far in this game, and off the draw it's controlled by Sam. In the corner he goes, spins it around, plays it behind the net for Ryan. Ryan centering pass to Anthony. He couldn't get it, and the puck comes all the way out of the zone. Jack back to retrieve it for the Mavs. Back into his own zone. Passes it ahead to Sam. Sam with it, sends it in. Nice pass to Anthony. Here's Anthony, takes it around into the corner. Stops there, looking for a pass. Over to Sam. Sam over to the point to Jackson. Here's Jackson, shot toward the net. That's deflected, it goes in. They score. Off the shot by Jackson. I think Aiden's going to get credit for the goal, or Ryan rather, as it looked like it deflected. A power play goal for the Mavs. It definitely hit something. It either hit Ryan's stick or the goalie's stick, but nonetheless, it's a Mavs goal, and they get that 5-goal lead back again. Off the face-off shot in.
City, number 15.
Yeah, it is Ryan's goal.
Assisted by number 42, Jackson Fox, and number 71, Sam Hendrick.
Yeah, Sam gets the 2nd assist. Blizzard cleared the zone. That's Jack with it. Gets it ahead to Ryan. Ryan stick handling back at neutral. Sends it back to Jack.
No.
Jack cross-ice pass. That hit a skate of a Blizzard. That was a dangerous pass. Jackson slaps it ahead. Back to center. Number 9 had it there momentarily, but it's taken away by Sam. Now there are a bunch of players digging at it. Ryan comes away with it. Back to Jack. He'll take it around back behind his own net. Plays it up off the boards for Sam. Sam with a nice touch pass to Ryan. Ryan tried to stick handle it on the backhand around the player, unable to do so. It could have been called a slash, but no call.
Looks like he just
Puck shot in right on net. Oh, and the goalie had to reach out with his glove hand just to keep that one wide. There's a shot by Jackson that deflects into the corner. 87 has it for the Blizzards. He chips it ahead. Gets it to his teammate up the boards. This is number 9. Number 9 trying to get around the defenders. Carries it into the zone, looking for a pass. Into the corner, centering pass is denied there by... There's a centering pass. That goes right out in front. Chipped away by Damon, and the Mavs able to clear it. Number 14 giving chase, but here comes Michael with a head of steam. 14 able to spin it away. Aiden in there. He tried to hold it in. Nice play by Griffin, as I thought he kept it in, but... Well, I thought Griffin kept it in, but apparently not. But the guys in the zebra clothing would say otherwise.
Aaron's the only one watching though.
That's off the face-off. Here's Michael. Michael carries it in. Michael comes back to the forehand, tries to get a shot off. That bounces into the glove of the goalie.
They're technically not supposed to start short, correct? And yeah, we're playing Pee-wee.
Here's Michael with the puck off the draw. Back to Griffin. Griffin will try to get it back into Michael. Michael picks it up, had the puck taken off his stick. Behind the net it goes. Eric trying to get it. Here's a centering pass. But that was denied, and the Blizzard's able to get out of the zone. Here's number 6. Skating around, finally has it denied. It looked like he was about to skate in on a breakaway. Here's a shot. Ethan gets knocked to his butt behind. That's Drew with the puck ahead for Michael. He lost the puck.
5 minutes left.
That's number 6.
5 minutes left in the period, everybody.
Number 6 circles back in the corner. Loses the puck now to Griffin. Griffin tries to get it ahead for Tristan. Tristan has Ethan up there. Tries to get ahead for Ethan. It's too far for him. Ethan will chase it down.
Slow down to get make sure he wasn't offside and
yeah.
up in front of him.
Sent around the boards. Up the sideboards, taken there by the Blizzards. They'll send it in deep into the zone. No icing as it hit a stick. Eric has it. He banks it up off the boards, but pinching in is a Blizzard player. Right to the middle of the ice he goes. Right to the back end. Here's a shot. Oh, the puck came right out in front, but 33 couldn't get a stick on it. He had a wide open net. Eric with it. Eric tried to play it around the defender. Denied there. Sent back in. Mavs got to be careful not to get called for too many men. Puck comes in deep now. Aiden with it. Aiden looking for a pass. Tried to get it over to Tristan. Tristan lost the puck into the side there, but Michael's there. Michael sends it right into the middle. That hit traffic. Aiden grabs it there. Aiden has it. We're going to have a penalty coming up here. I believe so, as one of the Blizzard players got knocked down. So
yeah, Michael, probably for let's see what he got. He didn't say much.
Yeah, I didn't see what the call was, but there's a penalty on Michael, and he'll go to the box for 2 minutes. The clock's still running. We're under 3:20 to play now, and it's really just a matter of running the clock out at this point. So
just got to keep that intensity up.
Yep, absolutely. You don't want to slow down, but here's George stepping in front of the puck. George will flip it in off the end board, and it banks in, killing a little bit of power play time. Number 14 with it. The goalie doing kind of a belly flop or something down there. Puck's still in the zone. Kellen comes away with it. Here's Kellen with a shot from outside the circle. That's gloved by the goaltender. They kept it play. They played on. And the Blizzard able to bring it out of the zone. This is number 9. Tried to skate it back to the middle, but George steps in. Loses it to number 11. 11 chips it ahead. Tries to get it for 9. Kellen denies that. George has it. George will flip it back out of the zone and send it the length of the ice. With 1:10 left. Eric coming on the ice, gets there first, able to play it behind the net. But the Blizzard get it there. It's 14 sending it back into the corner. Number 11 takes it there. Number 11, cross ice pass for number 6. Here's number 6 ahead to number 24. Number 24 carries it in the zone, tried to get to the middle, lost the puck there. 6 picks it up, circles back up high, loses the puck momentarily, then gets possession back. Puts on the break, now loses the puck, and here comes Kellen back the other way. Oh, but he couldn't get possession. Meanwhile, Tristan has it. Tristan tried to throw it in toward the middle. That hit traffic. Nate steps in to chip it in. The Blizzard come back the other way. Number 6 with it, who's been all over the place today. He loses it. Nate from the knees, able to get it back to center. Final minute and a half left in the game. 15 seconds left in the penalty. Mavs with a comfortable 8-3 lead. It's still in the zone. Ethan on his hands and knees. Now they chip it ahead, and here's a race for the puck. Number 12 is going to win it. Ethan giving chase. It's played ahead to number 87. He loses the puck, but able to get it back. Lays it ahead across the ice, but mishandled by 13. He falls to his knees. Puck goes into the zone. Number 33 has it. He sends it in just wide of the goal. Puck caroms off the end board.
1 minute
right
left.
up to the side of the net, where it's cleared back to center and shot back in. No delayed offside as the Blizzard were able to clear the zone in time. Puck tied up along the board right in front of the Mavs bench. A number of players digging at it. Jack Winkler will skate around behind the net and pick up the loose puck there. Puts the brakes on, reverses it to the left of the goal, where Ryan picks it up there. He loses the puck. Here comes number 9. He takes a shot deflected wide. Final 20 seconds of this game. Mavs lead at 8-3. Puck still in the Mavs zone. Sam pinching in. Puck comes back to number 12. He loses it. And Anthony comes away, and the Mavs have a 2-on-1. This is Anthony on the right-hand side, right across to Ryan, but was behind him. And now back the other way they go. Here's a 3-on-1 for the Blizzard, but they can't get the shot off. The clock expires, and the Mavs win at 8-3. A great first game win for the KC Mavs. They win at 8-3 over Northern Wisconsin.
Very nice.